Got on Twitch. Get my controller ready over here. Get me a little drink of water. Alright, it shows that we're currently live on Twitch. Even though I've got ads right now, I'm just going to go ahead and start talking. Okay, let's get these introductions out of the way again. Hello, welcome to another episode, or the first episode if you're just now tuning in for the first time. Another episode of Let's Stream Final Fantasy VIII. This is the 9th stream session I've done. I'm grekaosangel. Welcome to the stream. In part 8, or the last stream, we managed to make our way to Timber. We boarded a train. Along that train we entered this sort of dream sequence with a completely different cast of characters. It seemed like a completely different period of time. I don't know if it's concurrent with, well, I do know, but at the time we don't know if it's concurrent with what's happening in our characters' lives or it's previous, past tense, whatever. We did a very small amount of triple triad with, granted, much less cards than we used to have since we modded the ones that were really good. We didn't accept it, but we had to do a sort of train switching mission with the Timber Owls, which is a resistance faction in Timber going against the Galbadian forces and such like that. Along the train we ran into two more bosses, the fake president and Giro, or Giro, whatever you want to call it, and we have just successfully kind of found some stuff out. We have to head to Timber, and we're currently on the train, so yeah, that pretty much catches us up to speed as to where we are right now. I don't quite know how far we're going to get into this stream, since we're only going to play for about an hour and a half. But I do know that we are but we're getting real close to the end of Disc 1. And you might be wondering, really? Already? The end of Disc 1? Why is that? It has something to do predominantly with the fact that even though the game data is on all of the discs, the FMVs are different for each disc. So since there's so much FMVs on Disc 1, we've pretty much used up all the space on the disc. Final Fantasy IX also had this kind of issue, which is why these games are going to have like a weird ending place for their discs, at least the early discs. I'm pretty sure all we have to do is talk to Renoa. No, we have to talk to Watts, and we'll make our way over to Timber. Yep, we're ready. Alright, so we have now returned to Timber. Lots of stuff that we can do here. I think you missed your train. Alright. I'm trying to think. Where are we at? Is this the town square? I think that's the overpass. So let's see, where am I looking for? Alright. I think this is the town square. Alright, we want to buy a few things here. I wonder why we need to learn those things. I guess some GFs don't have that, I guess. Okay, we're gonna buy one copy of these. Alright. Now this is the one that the first time I beat Final Fantasy VIII, I utilized to basically stay unharmed against the final boss. Now there's supposedly someone. Alright. So what we want to do is move over to that overpass. That's a good point I should have made. You can, in fact, run into enemies. There's a few mandatory things, but I don't think that we're going to be, worrying too much about that kind of deal. Let's see, Timber Hotel. Here's the weapons store. We don't need any of that. What do they have to say? This might be it. I don't think they'll level us up, but you never know. We gotta be careful here. Ouch. Not really. Let's just see how much damage she does. Not enough to level up. And although, damn it, Renoa, level 11. She's already higher than everybody else. Okay. That's fine. Now we're gonna head back to Timber Maniacs or the hotel. Try to see if there's something I was supposed to remember. What are our abilities set to? Okay. Okay. We'll stay. Fine, we'll just save. Now let's see, where did we last save? We last saved on that one, so the middle one is our next one. Alright, so we gotta go up and to the right then, after we cross over the overpass here. Nope, just random people. This guy? If we could only get the encounter none ability, this would go so much faster. I mean, as it is, we're not getting into too many fights, so that's good. But we really need that encounter none as soon as possible. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, can Squall Junction an element? Yes, poison. That will be very helpful when we get to Alright, let's see. There's some guy we're supposed to tell not to quit about something. But I don't quite know who it is. Okay. So it must be this direction. Alright, here's the town square. I think it's this guy. supposed to be somebody. What happens when we go left? Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into Timber Maniacs. Oh, yep, here's a hidden drop point, Blizzaga. So I guess we could technically get it at an earlier point in time. Supposed to be something somewhere. Let's try the back room there. I think it's over here. Did I just exit again? Dang it. There's a missable item. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. I mean, I know what it's called, but I don't know where it is I'm supposed to find it. It's supposed to be some here in the Timber Maniacs. There it is. There's an item that is missable. I don't quite know what benefit it is. Maybe it's converted into something. I don't know. Let's talk to the someone next door. We had to come back here anyways. Mountain forest? There's got to be something somewhere. Yeah. We'll come back here at a later point in time. There's supposed to be someone in the town square, but I don't quite know where he is. Maybe we have to get him at a later point in time. But it's another missable item that we can miss if we don't talk to them and tell him that he shouldn't quit his job and stuff. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, that's not... No, I'm good. No, thank you. Right now, we're just playing around with all this stuff. Yes. Drink from the faucet. And essentially we get a free heal. Now we can mess with the, I think it's this right here, the cupboard, for 500 gil, but then we lose the ability to get free heals, so I don't think that that's worth it. Alright, so let's just, let's go to the pub. Let's see what kind of damage we do with all of our poison equipped to Squall. Oh, damn, that's good against a lot of human enemies. Damn. That was, I was not expecting almost max damage. Alright, draw point. I don't really think there's anything we need to get. That's fine. Guess we can't really do anything there. Okay. A Buell is not a Buell. A Buell is not a very precious card. observe, or we can talk to him. I couldn't care less. Now we can buy him a drink, we can tell him about the card. We give him the card, he's going to give us a Tonberry card. We don't really need it, so let's buy him a drink. Interesting note is these kind of names are based off of Chocobo greens from Final Fantasy VII. Apparently the Regan green is what we want to give him. I'm not sure. I think we can talk to that guy. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Yep, probably drank too many shots after seeing how many damn ellipses this game has. Oh no, I don't want to get stuck talking to him. Come on. Alright. I want to say there's a draw point or something. Whatever. To the TV station we go. Damn it. Sometimes it's hard to see on the pre-rendered backgrounds exactly how far forward and back you are. You're the boss. And here it begins. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry, I said that. I didn't even see that that was actually in the dialogue. I was just thinking that Saliva song. Isn't a lifelong president just the same word as a dictator or a monarch? I think they're going for dictator. Now this is one of the cool things, that everything kind of tilts to the side. That's something you don't really see in Final Fantasy all that often. It's a completely different perspective of angle that is just so cool. Although, no, I guess it does make sense. Gee, thanks, Sal. You probably just started a frickin' world war. Chicken wuss. Hello, yes, I'd just like to say a few words. Predominantly filled with ellipses. This is like a twisted version of the Temple of the Ancients in Final Fantasy VII. You know, change it around, twist it a little bit, make it a little more dark, and throw in some, you know, Latin chorus sounds. And you got this this theme. And there they go. To a world of imagination. Alright, so we're done with the TV station. No, damn. That's twice I've managed to do that. I think. No. I thought that if I press select it would give me some options, but I guess not. No, actually, I don't think we have scan. That's interesting. I don't think we can switch party members. Nope. So I guess we'll have to stay here, and then when we leave, we'll... That's probably when we'll have the person that we can talk to. You don't know Cypher very well. Cypher takes everything serious. Jeez, you were a terrible instructor. Yep, you just keep on thinking that, Squall. I believe. Simply talk to her a second time. Just telling it like it is. All right. Thank you. Now there's a few optional things that we're going to mess with. Talk to him. Question is, where's this person I'm supposed to talk to? I don't see the person I'm supposed to tell them not to quit. I don't get it. This way? I don't think so. Well, I just don't know what I'm looking for. That's a shame. So I guess we'll just have to live with it. So I don't see this so-called, you know, person. Oh, no, maybe that's him. No, that's not. There's got to be someone. Oh well. I can't find it. It says maybe it's, you know, it might be actually in the Timber Maniacs. So this is the town square. I don't know. I can't figure it out, and I'm not going to waste any more time trying to. There's a missable item called the pet name tag. Supposedly there's somebody we're supposed to talk to tell them not to quit. I can only assume that it's going to have something to do with renaming Angelo or renaming your GFs. So, whatever. East Academy, go through the forest west of the station, get to Galbadia Garden. We're not going straight there. That is what we want to do to continue the plot, but we are going to go off on our own for just a little while and then come right back to it. We're actually going to be heading to Dolette. There's a few things we can do there. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. And then when we go to the forest, there's a few things we'll do there. And that's probably where we're going to call it quits for this particular stream. And then the next time after that, we should push all the way through to finish the disc. That's an odd segue. Okay. Yes, you said that the last time. Well, let's just see if we can go into the room. I know I'm supposed to do something. Alright, yes, we're supposed to leave him alone. Yes, I think. Because Timber's there, Dolet's there, Galbadia Garden is there. So we can just follow that to get to Dolette. Bring the world map back up. kind of suck if the damn thing attacked us. Now this is a part of till that we never got to see. You know, on account of all the firefights and the destruction and wanton mayhem. We don't need it. I'm trying to think there should be a save point. Off we go. I'm not quite sure. I think we can see a scene or something. Yep. Odd that that would give us a battle. On to the next screen. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be looking for. So we'll just kind of jump around and see if... I kind of want to do it, but I don't really want to gain the level. Yeah. The crap is a Robovite. Ha! And that's probably the scene. So we'll leave it at that. I want to know why it is when you fight one, he's off to the left and not like dead center. It just seems like a really odd placement choice. I mean, if you can have two enemies, then you can. Sorry about the seizure-inducing screen, flicker there. I have no control over that. And then I think the hotel, we can get another Timber Maniac. Alright, I think we can, stay the 100 gil. Inside the hotel room we can read the Timber Maniacs. I think there's supposed to be a save point. there's a... Oh, there's a pub. We want to go to a pub because there's a hidden save point that we can only find if we have the move find ability. And there's a few things, you know, I think that this is it. I wonder if it's actually accessed from Nautilus. I think that's... No, this is a store. What can we buy? Nothing worth my time. Anything we can upgrade? Nope. Moving on. Upstairs, I believe, is the room we're looking for. And I think if we remove the ability, it might disappear. Let's put that to the test. Oh, you can't even access it. That's cool. Now I'm looking for... Another Timber Maniacs issue. Sure. Alright, this is the guy. I think we can get the Siren card if we beat him. Sure. Let's see what happens. Open random same elemental, whatever. We'll give it a shot. Never mind. If I survive this, I'm never going to do it again. Alright, let's see. I mean, you can get some stuff. Apparently, there's a couple of stuff you can get some random crap from. What does the note say? see, can I... We're gonna soft reset. Because honestly, I do not want that roll spreading. So we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that. Pick up right where we left off. We're gonna take the Timber Maniacs. Come on, read it. There you go. All right. I think we're done here until that. We still got a good 20 minutes or so. Should have just enough time to get started with the next section of the game. And depending on how long that takes, we might finish the next section as well. And that just leaves like one or two things before we beat Disc 1. Now, the forest we're talking about is this one right here. As you can see, there's a bit of a... You can actually see the garden right there. Now we're going to save for two reasons. One, we have to move some junctions around. We're actually going to go ahead and switch... Let's see. So by the bridge, before we go into the forest, we want to give the junctions to certain characters. So for instance, we want to exchange Renoa's junction, and we'll give it to Quistis. And junction Zell's to Selfies. Do a different save file on that one. Actually, we'll use a tent. And then save. Because when we go in here, another sequence is going to occur, and we need those junctions on those characters. Well, then that's going to suck. Well, if you're that worried about Balam Garden, you shouldn't have opened your mouth, chicken wuss. Well, pretty much. And here begins another dream sequence. And this would be why we junctioned certain skills to Selphie and Quistis, even though our party consisted of Renoa and Zell. It's because when we do these transitions, certain characters, the ones that fall asleep, are the ones that have the junctions carry over. Which, if you didn't know that this was going to happen at this point, you'd kind of get pretty pissed off that now you have virtually no junctions in Magic to deal with. Okay, so the very first thing, this dream sequence is kind of important because our actions are going to determine certain things that we can get much later in the game. I think like disc 3. So we want to go ahead and when we get to this one, we say, nah, just my imagination. Alright, now we've got some time. Good to go. Because we can't junction from the other party because they're not technically there. Alright. I think we go down the steps into this little section here. We don't really need that. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to just go ahead and go up. We're surrounded. Oh, wow. However, we are fairly well, very well junctioned and equipped. Yeah, I think Laguna's got us covered. Now, you know what? Let's do something cool. You haven't seen Diablo in action, so we'll play around with that. One of the cooler summons, even though it's not like a really strong summon right off the bat. Really cool design, very cool attack. I like the whole idea of the gravity distortion thing. And turning into bats at the end is always cool. But I think it's, you know, gravity based, so obviously it doesn't do a lot of damage. And we'll leave this one to ward. Okay. Now when we make a run for it, we're going to go to the right. Now if we get down here, there should be some dirt rubble once we get through here. I think that this is what we want. Yeah, up, right, down, make a left. Some dirt. Yep, right by some rubble. Pick it up. It's an old key. And we lost the old key. Well, good memories of having that item. Good times. So we're gonna go left twice. I guess there's a draw point. I don't see it. Anyways, by picking up the old key near the draw point, I don't see the draw point, but it will unlock the door to the Ultima draw point later on in the game. And Ultima's a really good spell. So next in this room, we want to go to the middle panel. Or in this room. Okay, yeah. Lever on the hatch is loose. This is the middle panel. We're going to remove it. And down they go. So we're going to tamper with it. Now let's see, once we got that, so that takes care of that. Let's see, so we go, I think what we do is we go right back up the way we came. When we get back to that one room, we'll fight another battle with the S-Star soldiers. Then this time we'll take the left path. And go from there. And then just a couple more things from there and there. And that should be the end of the dream sequence after we get through that. And we get through that, or at least we get to the save point, and we'll call it quits for this stream. Because we've made some pretty good progress. Let's see. Okay. So we take the left path, which we can't take. Somehow I think I'm doing this wrong. Let's just find out what save point that is. No need to do that. Alright, so here's the confused save point. Ah, okay. Okay, so yeah, we did that right. So we've gone down the left side. The O key has in the rubble again. So we're gonna pick it up. We have such good memories of that key. if I'm not mistaken. Now it says with... we want to mess with... Okay, so we've done that. Let's see here. Do we fall below the trap then? Okay, so we first messed with the middle panel. Now it says to mess with the left panel. Yeah. Alright, so now that we've messed with that, now it says below. I almost want to say, what happens if we fall down? Can we fall down? We can't, so basically we have to go in a big circuit here. So, oh, come on, go up, go up! So, now that we've done that, we gotta go right back around, mess with the right panel. Actually, we might have not had to do that. I think we simply had to pick up the key and then go back. Oh well. We'll see. So we'll get back to that one area, we'll go down instead of up. Or we'll go down instead of from side to side. And we'll see how that goes. So go left. Go. Can't go down. Alright, so we've messed with the lever on the right panel. I don't think we can go up, can we? Nope, it's just one giant walkway. Now we gotta go up. There'll be a few other paths. We'll take those. go to the right first. Let's see, what am I looking for? There's a save point. We're actually coming up here on the 1 hour 45 minutes, so we're actually going to go ahead and go ahead and save here. And we'll call it quits for the stream. Next time we will finish this little dream segment and try and get through as much as possible, if not complete the first disc. So thank you guys for watching. I'm grekaosangel. I will see you guys on the next stream of Final Fantasy VIII, where if we keep our fingers crossed, we will finish the first disc, or we'll come dangerously close to it. So once again, thanks for watching. If you want to keep in touch, subscribe to my channel, check out my Twitch TV account, keep an eye on the Twitter. I always announce beforehand before I start streaming. Ask questions, comment, whatever you want to do. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Later.